Hey everyone, I'm Quentin and I'm one of the developers on Kill the King. We have a new update coming soon and we wanted to fill you in on some of the changes and improvements coming your way. Previously, getting up ledges was more difficult than we would have liked, so we've revamped the player controller and added an automatic vaulting system to make climbing easier and feel a lot more natural. This build will also have a bunch of new weapons and tools for you to try out. The bow is back, networked, and you can now shoot your friends across the map. Along with the bow, we're reintroducing ropes, and this time they're much more optimized and responsive than before. One of the biggest additions so far, and one that I'm personally extremely excited about, is that we've started to add in spatial audio. We've hired a dedicated audio designer for this, and he'll be adding in more sounds for tools, weapons, and different physics interactions. Take a listen to what's already been put in. We'll be tweaking the audio system over time to make sure it sounds just right. We've also added in a whole host of smaller features. Valve Index users will notice finger tracking is back, we've added haptics for everybody, there's now an in-game menu, and various other quality of life improvements. Netcode has gotten a little bit of a redesign, and there are way more things to climb in the level. Going forward, the biggest final piece for Kill the King will be our enemy NPCs. We want them to feel like a real threat, and the goal is for them to move and behave in the most realistic way possible. They're fully physics-based with powered ragdolls, and they're going to be tying in very heavily with the audio and lighting system, so you'll have to think very carefully about your movements in-game. Once the active ragdolls are developed, we'll also be applying them to the player controller for our final big overhaul. This will bring the player controller to a point where it's fully modeled with physics, and it will accurately reflect what you're actually doing. And that about wraps up the update. We're planning on doing much more regular videos and patches, so be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube to see when those come out. If you're interested in when Kill the King will be released, you can wishlist us now on Steam. If you're really curious and would like to try out Kill the King today, we're running playtests right now, and we'd love to have you in and hear your feedback. You can sign up for playtesting through our Discord and follow the process there. We've given out over half of our keys for playtesting so far, so be sure to sign up soon. I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of the playtesters who have submitted feedback and bug reports so far, and thank you for checking out Kill the King. Be safe, Traveler.